All right, today we're going to talk about something you use every single day, your keyboard. But this one, called TypeIt4U, is a little different. It's built from the ground up for users in India, and it wants to be way more than just a place to type. It aims to be your smart communication assistant.
Okay, let me ask you something. How many times a day do you do this? You get a message, maybe in Hindi, and you have to hop over to a translation app. Or a friend asks a random question, and boom, you're switching to Google to find the answer. It's this constant copy-paste, app-switching dance, right? It feels small, but man, it adds up.
So what if the fix for all that hassle wasn't another app you have to download, but the one thing you're already using for every single message? What if your keyboard could just do all that for you? And that really gets to the heart of the problem with our keyboards today. Most of them are just passive. They're for putting letters on a screen, but we need to do so much more. We need to translate, research, and write better, all in the middle of a conversation. Which brings us to their home motto, type less, do more. It's a pretty simple idea, right? They want to turn your keyboard from this basic tool into a smart co-pilot that helps you get stuff done, right where you are. Now let's dig into what makes this one different. It's not just some generic AI tool. This thing was designed from day one with the Indian user in mind, thinking about their languages and their unique ways of communicating. And this number right here says it all, 22. That's how many official Indian languages it supports. We're not just talking about a tacked-on feature. This is deep integration. So whether you're chatting in Tamil, Hindi, Bengali, or Gujarati, you can type and translate like it's second nature.
So the whole thing is built on these 4 big ideas. First up, privacy first, and we're definitely going to come back to that one because it's super important. Then it's proudly made for India. It works everywhere, WhatsApp, Instagram, you name it. And maybe the best part? It's free to download.
All right, now for the fun stuff, your AI communication co-pilot. This is where the keyboard starts to feel less like a tool and more like, well, like a little assistant living in your phone. Okay, picture this. You get a super long message on WhatsApp. Instead of trying to figure out what to say and typing it all out, you just paste the message you got, and bam, the keyboard gives you 3 different smart replies to choose from. You literally just tap the one you like, and you're done. Then there's this feature, they call it Answer AI. Let's say a friend texts you, hey, what's the capital of Mongolia? Instead of leaving the chat, opening your browser, searching, and coming back, you just use the keyboard to get the answer right there. It's like having a search engine inside your keyboard. It's pretty wild. And it's not just about simple replies. It's got a whole bunch of AI writing tools built right in. You can take a casual text and make it sound more professional for an email. Or you can generate a great caption for your next Instagram post. It even helps with things like festival greetings, whether it's for Diwali or Eid. Okay, so the AI stuff is obviously the main event, but the app is also just packed with these really practical, everyday tools that just save you a couple seconds here, a couple seconds there, and you know how that goes. It all adds up. This is one of my favorites. You need to copy some text from a restaurant menu or a business card? You just point your camera at it. The built-in text scanner, or OCR, pulls the text right out of the image. And the kicker? It works completely offline. No internet needed. And then there are these things they call magic shortcuts. They're so simple but so good. Instead of typing out the whole date, you just type .date. Need to do some quick math? Just type 23x45 equals, and the answer just appears. You can even set up your own shortcuts for your email address, your home address, anything you type over and over. And believe it or not, there's even more. You've got a built-in clipboard that saves multiple things you've copied. There are one-click buttons to attach a file or share your live location. Even simple things like making a bulleted list, it's all right there, so you never have to leave the app you're in. All right, let's talk about the big questions. Whenever AI and keyboards get mentioned together, 2 things immediately pop into everyone's head. Is it private? And what's the catch with the price? Let's tackle those head on. This right here is their promise to you. They state it very clearly. We never read your messages or notifications, ever. The AI only sees the text that you specifically paste into it to use a feature. Your keystrokes aren't being logged, your chats aren't being scanned, you're completely in control. And here's exactly how that works, step by step, just to make it super clear. 1, the keyboard just loads like normal in any app. 2, you choose to paste some text into it. That's the key step. 3, you tap the feature you want, like reply or translate. And 4, you review what the AI came up with and then decide to insert it. See? It's not doing anything automatically in the background. It's an on-demand tool that waits for you. And what about the cost? Well, they've kept it pretty simple. There's a free plan, and it's actually really generous. You get 15 AI requests and 5 text scans every day, which honestly is probably enough for most people. If you're a power user, the Pro plan is 99 rupees a month, and that just makes everything unlimited and unlocks all 22 languages.
And here's the best part. There is absolutely no risk to just giving it a try. You can start on the free plan or even try the pro features, and you don't have to put in a credit card. You can just download it and see for yourself if it's a good fit. So, when you step back and look at the whole package, it's pretty clear that TypeIt4U isn't just another keyboard. It's really a reimagining of what a keyboard should be. It's about communicating smarter with AI, being able to talk naturally in your own language, and doing all of that knowing your data is kept private and protected. And that kind of leaves us with one last question. When you add up all those little seconds you save, from the quick replies, the shortcuts, from not having to switch apps all the time, the benefit becomes really, really clear. So I guess the question is, are you ready to get back, say, 10 plus minutes every single day